Hello again, this is Bronson Strickland from the MSU Deer Lab and wanted to talk to you a little bit about crimson clover. Crimson is one of the most beautiful clovers in my opinion. Very noticeable, beautiful bloom that you see every spring, and probably one of the single most common clover varieties planted over the years. And there's good reason for that. It's very easy to become established. People typically have great success with it, and most importantly, deer really love it. So it has all the qualities. It checks all the boxes. It's nutritious, really easy to grow. But one thing that really sets crimson apart is its ability to reseed itself. So in the process right now, this crimson plant is in the act of maturing, and here in a few weeks the plant's going to die, the seed is going to fall, and it reseeds itself very well. And that's a unique characteristic about crimson. If you look in front of me, we actually planted this stand of crimson, but if you look behind me, we did not plant this stand this year, but we had crimson clover in both of those plots the previous years. So that is just where crimson has reseeded itself. So oftentimes, once you have a year or two of crimson going to flower like this, it's producing so much seed you may not even have to reseed it again. So very important characteristic for deer managers regarding crimson clover. Okay, we're back in our clover test plots again today, and it's a little bit later than when we recorded earlier. If you remember, crimson clover was in full bloom, and now it is flowered and seeded, and it is on its way out. So it's essentially dead or dying. Forage quality has dropped as well, and it is in the process of reseeding itself. You can see if I grab that and just like that, withers out of my hand, blows out of my hand, and does a really good job of reseeding itself, which is one of the reasons crimson clover is one of those all-star food plot plants. It provides a tremendous amount of really good biomass, and it reseeds itself really well. Another part of crimson that's different when you're thinking about staggering the maturation dates of these different clovers, it's going to be the first to bloom and then die. So it is May 17th. The crimson is way past its prime, and so now we need to think about some additional clovers that are still going to be producing biomass and are blooming now or are yet to bloom to get us on into June and oftentimes even into July.